Very good morning, student. We are online now. Once again, we are online with our lecture class. It's a 9th standard. It's our subject is Science 2. Our topic is Introduction to Biotechnology. And today we are going to discuss the question answers of this lesson. Okay. I think the whole lesson is completed. Whatever the teachings was there, previous teachers have been taught very much clearly. You are familiar with all those things very clearly, and whatever the again such kind of related topic you won't understand, you can ask to your subject teacher in your school, because already the school has been started and you are going to school as per the COVID protocols. Okay, so students, today we are going to discuss the question answers of this lesson, Introduction to Biotechnology. Okay, and I request to all the students to please note down this question and answers in your notebook. If some students have completed their question answers in their school, no, they can also write, no problem. And those who have not written this question answers, so please take out your notebooks, pens, and note down this question. I will discuss it very clearly and one by one. No, we are not in so much of hurry. So I will give you sufficient time to note down this question answers. Okay. We have to complete this question answers in our 2 sessions. This is session 1. Okay. So take out your notebook first. Within 1 minute, we will start discussing our question answers. So first, those who have not taken, please take down their question answers. Take out your notebooks. Students, I will first of all introduce to myself. My name is Sumit Shinde. I am the assistant teacher of Kolaba Municipal Secondary English Medium School, Mumbai. Okay. Have you taken your notebooks? So student, this is the exercise of your lesson of this lesson, which is mentioned in your textbooks. You can open your textbook and see this page. This is the question answers. Okay, there are question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 question answers are there. So we have to discuss this question answers in today's session. Okay, we will discuss one by one. No need hurry. This is all the question answers. So we will discuss first question of this exercise. What is the question of this exercise? We will discuss the first question. Okay, first you should know what this question tell us and what we have to do and what we have to not do. Okay, so you can see very clearly that question is given that each of the following statement is wrong. Okay, rewrite them correctly by changing either one or two words. So this is the 1 mark questions. I think in the unit test is in or in a term exam, this is for the 1 mark question only. What have been said in this question? In this question is has been said that the given statement is wrong. Already it is wrong. So you have to correct and you have to write in just 1 or 2 words. No need to write in brief. This is just 1 mark question. Many students are writing in brief, so no need to write. We have to discuss in just 1 or 2 word. I repeat, 1 or 2 word is just enough. No need of here brief discussion. Okay, the question number 1 is here. Okay, now we will discuss the question number 1. Our next slide, in our next slide, question number 1 is given here. So our question is, each of the following statement is wrong. Okay, rewrite them correctly by changing either 1 or 2 words. What is our first question is? Look here, students, you have to note down this correct answer. Okay, no need to write questions also. Just write question number and their sub question. You can write that questions afterwards. Okay, first of all you just note down this. Okay, what is the first question of this? Simple squamous epithelium is present in respiratory tract. Okay, simple squamous. Okay, so what is the wrong statement is given here? I will just 1 minute. Okay, this. What happened to the spotlight? Pen is not working here. So go for highlighter. Okay. Simple squamous. Okay. Simple squamous epithelium. This is the wrong statement. Okay. This is the wrong word. So we have to correct. Simple squamous is not present in our respiratory tract. Ciliated epithelium. Okay. Ciliated epithelium is present in our. This is the correct word. Okay, ciliated epithelium. So note down this ciliated epithelium, and rest of the statement is correct. So no need to change in that. Okay. Now our next question is glandular epithelium is present in kidneys. Question number 2. Question number first ka second. Question number 2. Glandular epithelium is present in kidney. So what is the wrong word is here? Glandular epithelium. We have to cut this. Okay. We have to cut this glandular epithelium. Glandular epithelium is wrong word is spelled here. So what is present here? What is present in our kidneys? Cuboidal epithelium. Okay. Cuboidal epithelium is present in our kidneys, not glandular epithelium. So this is the wrong that we have to correct in second question. So note it down. Glandular epithelium is present in our kidneys. Note down. Okay. Next, third question. Chlorenchyma helps the plants to float in water. Chlorenchyma. Okay. This is the wrong word. Chlorenchyma not helps to the plant to float in water. This is the wrong word that we have to correct. This is the wrong word. Okay. Chlorenchyma is wrong. What is the correct? एरेनकाइमा. एरीनकाइमा भी बोलते हैं आप इसे, या एरेन भी बोलते हैं. Erenchyma helps the plant to float in water. Fine. हाँ. Our next slide, fourth question. Question number 1 का ये question है. Question number 4. हाँ. What is that? Striated muscles. What? Striated muscles are also called involuntary muscles. Okay, striated muscles is correct. Okay, striated हमेशा वही नहीं रहेगा, कुछ changes रहेंगे. Striated muscles is correct. Involuntary muscles is wrong. Okay, striated muscles are called voluntary muscles. Look, students, actually in this question, the opposite of that will also come. So you have to identify the correct statement and what the wrong word is spelled here, what the wrong word is written here. You have to correct it. Okay. So you can say that what is the opposite of involuntary muscles? This is the trick that we can memorize this question. What is the opposite of involuntary muscles? Voluntary muscles. Okay. So you can memorize that what will be the wrong statement. Okay. So no need a deep studies in this. Just in trick that we can easily understand and write down this correct answer. Okay. In question number 5th, chloroplast is present in permanent tissues. Chloroplast. Okay. Chloroplast is present in permanent tissues. Actually, chloroplast is present. See here, two words. Actually, don't get confused here. Present are found as similar words. Okay. Again, you will get confused, sir. These are the present and this is the found. Okay, present and founds are the similar words. So we can say that present and found are both have the same meaning. So don't get confused that this is the wrong. Actually, chlorenchyma is present in not permanent tissues. It is present in. So what is the wrong word? This is the wrong word. Permanent tissues is wrong. That is correct. Chlorenchyma tissue. Okay. So chlorenchyma tissue is the correct answer, is the correct statement. You can say that, which you have to write. So please note down these question answers one by one, all of you students. Okay, have you note down this, student? Our second question is, you can see the slide. Identify the odd word and explain why it is odd. I already told you that I will explain you question also. So what is the meaning of odd means and what does this question says? Odd means, suppose I am taking the example of, I'm just, before I am going to this question, I will give a certain example of the following question. I am discussing the 4 words. Okay, just keep listening here. I'm now just discussing about telling you 4 words. 4 word is first India, America, England, and Maharashtra. Okay, these are the 4 words. I will repeat again: India, England, America, and Maharashtra. Which is the odd one? Which is the odd one? You can tell that. You can tell that Maharashtra is the odd. Why? Because India, America, and England, all these are countries. ये सब देश आते हैं और महाराष्ट्र, what is the Maharashtra? Our Maharashtra is state. Okay, Maharashtra is not any country. So this is the odd. Same, this type of questions you have been discussed in previous classes, and you have to, Maharashtra is odd. So why it is odd? So why you have to write the reason also, because Maharashtra is the state of the country India. Okay. So this is the reason that you have to write the same questions that we have to discuss here. Now, what is the first question? Xylem. phloem, permanent tissue, and meristematic tissues. Okay, so which is the odd of this all among how many words are there? There are four words. The four words are meristematic tissues. It is kept in the bold. Meristematic tissue is the odd one. Why? Because the reason is given here. Meristematic tissues has the ability to divide, while the others have lost their ability to divide. Means meristematic tissues can divide into two other sub tissues. Okay, and others, xylem, okay, phloem, and permanent tissues, they have lost their ability to divide. Means they cannot be further subdivided into other tissues. That is the reason that we have to write. Okay, this is also a 1 mark question, not a 2 mark question. In 1 mark examination, this question will become. Okay, have you understood this question? Second question, epithelium. Have you note down this question, students? You have to note down in your notebook. Okay, I will not repeat this to note down and note down again and again. I am telling you first time. It's the last time. You have to note down this question answers in your notebook. Okay. Now, what is second question is epithelium, muscle fiber, nerve fiber, and epidermis. So, which is the odd one? You can see that the highlighted odd one in there. Epidermis. Epidermis is the odd one. Why? The reason is given in below that. Epidermis is a plant tissue while others are animal tissues. Very simple. All these tissues are found in plant, animal. Epidermis is a plant tissue and rest are the tissues are which are found in their animal tissues. Okay, student. Note down this. Huh. I think you have completed this. Now, second is cartilage, bone, tendon, and cardiac muscle. The four words are given here. You can see on the your screen of your mobile screen. What is odd one here? Cardiac muscles. Why? The reason, just ask why it is odd. Because cardiac muscle is a type of muscular tissues, while other the types are connective tissues. You all have been learned that connective tissues and muscular tissues are both, they are the different. Okay, so we can say that while others are the types of, which type of are they? They are the types of connective tissues. Next is, next question is, this is the very simple question that you have been always go through in your classes like 6th, 7th, and 8th. You have to just note down and write down, write the names of the following tissues. Okay, following tissues you have to, this is the third question of our lecture. Okay, just go through with this question. Hmm. No, just saying about was first question number A. Tissues lining inner surface of mouth. Tissues lining inner surface of mouth. What is the name of that tissues? What is the name of that tissue? It's a squamous epithelium. Listen, students, some of the words are in pronunciations are different. Typical, you have finding such a words. So pronounce it properly. Okay. Some students are squamous, squamous, squamous. Don't spell such wrong words. The squamous. It's a squamous epithelium. Pronounce it properly means further and try to learn this spelling, students. Okay, we are founding many students in science because all these words are very new to you, and these are not you have been learning before classes. So please learn these words also, because many students uh, write the answers clearly and correct, but the spellings are wrong. So that means if the spelling is wrong, that means we can't give you a 1 out of 1 mark, then the half mark will cut. Then just you will look at the answers. I have returned the correctly, but why sir has given me wrong? Sir has given, or the teacher has given the wrong, because you have wrong and spell it incorrectly. The spelling was incorrect. Spelling is incorrect. Okay, so that's why your half mark can be reduced in your examination. So please learn the spelling before you go through this all lesson. Memorize the spelling clearly. Okay. So take the note of this what I have been saying to you. Now B, tissues joining muscles and bones. Tissues joining the muscle and bone. This is a very simple tendons, you can say. Okay, the tendons is the tissues with joining our muscles and bones. Okay. Hmm. Next is tissues responsible for increasing the height of plant. Height of plant means the growth of plant. Okay, as you can say that generally, if the plant's height goes, means the growth of the plants. Okay, what is the tissues responsible for the increasing the height of plants? Means their height is growing. It is the apical meristem. As you all know, the plant is the living organism. That means the growth is, there will be a growth. Okay, there is no doubt. In living beings, there is the growth in step of their heights. Huh? They will spread in all directions, their branches and their stems, leaves. Animals, you can see. And what is the responsible for the growth of the height of plant is apical meristem. Okay. uh, Question number third, sorry, question number D, third D, tissues responsible for increasing girth of stem. It is not birth, it is the girth of the stem. What is that? That is lateral meristem. Lateral meristem. Have you completed, student? Huh. Now our question number third is also completed. I think you have written all this.
Now, question number 4. Write the differences. Write the differences means, student, I will just give you example. There is a difference between plants and animals. Okay, yes, there is. Both are living organism. This is not difference. They are also living organism. Plant is also living organism, and animal is also living on. Then what is the difference between that? Plants cannot move from one place to another, and animals can move from one place to another. That is the difference. Okay, you can talk about their lifespan also. Okay, some plants have more lifespan or than the animals, और some animals have less lifespan than the trees. आप देख सकते हो कोई trees 100 100 साल तक भी रहते हैं, तो animals की lifespan उतनी नहीं होती है ना. तो वो they have lifespan about 10 to 15 years, some of the animals. For an example, a dog have the lifespan of 10 to 12 years. Okay, 10 से 12 साल they have their lifespan, dogs. Okay, and after that, but in the lifespan of trees having more than 10 to 12 years. Okay, that is the difference. So that's why some difference in this question. You have to write the simple tissues in plants and complex tissues in plants. Okay, so we have to write the difference. Difference means, again I will say, again we can say that they have some kind of opposite factors in them. Okay, yeah, what is the opposite factors? I have explained you. The plants cannot move from one place to another, but animals can move from one place to another. That is the opposite. Okay, same here that we have to mention. And just remind that this question is of 2 marks. Okay, 2 marks question. And please note down, many students write just only 1 points, and they are asking for their teachers. Why? At least you have to write 2 points. I have written here 3 points. Okay, I have written here 3 points. You can see that. But at least in examination, you have to write 2 points. Then only you will get 2 marks. So please mention at least 3 points. This is a 2 marks question. You know, 10th standard also, when you will go now to 10th class, these questions are coming in your examination of for the 2 marks. So now only you have should have such friend, because within the couple of months of I mean 1.5 months you will go to 10th class. So I wish you all the very best for those students. Please study. This question will be of 2 marks. Now we will discuss coming towards our question. What is the simple tissues in plants, complex tissues in plants? In first point, it discussed that they are made up of only one type of cells. They are made up of only one type of cells. Okay. So what is the difference for that? Only one type. Okay. But what is the opposite? They are made up of many types of cells. है ना? One. What is the difference of one? Difference. What is the opposite of one? Many. है ना? In the English, you have just learned the opposite of one. One opposite many. So this is the difference. Okay. Second points. They are found in all parts, in all the plant parts. प्लांट्स के जितने भी पार्ट्स होते हैं वो सभी जगह पाए जाते हैं. ओके, बट in complex tissues in plants, they are found only in the vascular region. Means only in the specific region they are being found. Only in one region. Specific, only vascular region. Only one region they are you have just found in the complex tissue. Okay, so that is the difference. Again, you note down this. Uh, Third point is they perform many functions. they perform many function. Many function, many opposite. Now you can also easily. They mainly perform the function of conductions of food and water. भाई मेरा काम इतना ही है, बस. Complex tissues in panels are saying that they mainly perform the function of conduction of food and water, and they perform many functions. बहुत सारे functions करते हैं simple tissues in plants, but they have only just two works to conduction of food and water. So please note down this answer also in your notebook. Hmm. Student, please don't take the screenshot of this question answer. I know many students are taking the screenshot. स्क्रीनशॉट वही लेते हैं फिर बाद में लिखते नहीं है, बोलते हैं हम बाद में लिख देंगे, जब का काम तभी करिए. इसलिए दैट्स व्हाई आई एम गिविंग लॉट्स ऑफ टाइम. ओके, आई हैव नॉट say you that please take the screenshot and then write the afterwards. No, don't do such things. You write now only. Not I am giving you sufficient time. Many students think that we will take the screenshot and we will write afterward. Some student writes and some student don't. And I don't know many how many students are writing, but I am giving you specific time to note down this. Note down it only today, now on, because as you will write, you will come to know. Okay. Huh. Have you finished this? Okay. Huh. Our next question is question number 5. Write the short notes. Okay. In examination, this question come for 2 or 3 marks, depend on the length or depend upon the brief, how lengthy this question is. Write short notes on this question is now just in previous question and answer we have written this in 1 word or 2 word. Now we have to write what is the correct of all the answers. Now we have to write in brief discussion. Okay, students, meristematic tissues. What is that? Meristematic tissues. Meristematic tissues is located in specific plant parts where growth occurs. Okay. Cells of meristematic tissues are compactly packed together. कोई packing की बात नहीं कर रहे हम. This is compactly packed together means what is compactly packed? If you see the structure of wood, अगर आपने किसी लकड़े का वुड देखा है तो वो कैसा कॉम्पैक्टली पैक्ड रहता है ना, उसको हम कॉम्पैक्टली पैक्ड बोलेंगे. अब जैसे कि आप घर में ब्रेड आता होगा, आपके ब्रेड या पाव आते होंगे, तो आप जब उसको देखते हो वो कॉम्पैक्टली पैक्ड रहता है क्या? नहीं, वो स्पॉन्जी टाइप्स का रहता है. और वही आप वुड देखोगे, वुड इज कॉम्पैक्टली पैक्ड टुगेदर, इसलिए उतना वो सॉलिड लगता है ना, उसको हम कॉम्पैक्टली पैक्ड टुगेदर बोलेंगे. नहीं तो आप सोचोगे कि ये कौन सा कॉम्पैक्टली पैक्ड है, कोई पैकिंग वगैरह तो नहीं है. नो, दैट इज नॉट अ करेक्ट. हाँ, cells of meristematic tissues are highly active to bring about plants growth. Okay, to bring about the plant growth in the main function of meristematic tissues. Okay. Vacuoles are absent in the cells. According to the location, meristematic tissues is of 3 types:
मेरिस्मेटिक टिश्यूज कितने टाइप्स के होते हैं? 3 टाइप्स के होते हैं, एपिकल मेरिस्टेम एंड इंटरकैलरी मेरिस्टेम, लैटरल मेरिस्टेम्स। ओके, कितने टाइप्स के होते हैं आप देख सकते हो, एपिकल मेरिस्टेम, intercalary meristems and lateral meristem. There are 3 types. These tissues are responsible for the growth of plant at different locations. What is the meaning of different locations? This locations means क्या होता है? झाड़ तो कोई कोई पर्टिकुलर जगह पे तो नहीं लगता है, हम देखते हैं कि डिफरेंट लोकेशंस, आप रोड साइड देखते हो, आप घरों पे देखते हो, आप फार्म्स में देखते हो, फील्ड्स में देखते हो, ठीक है, पेड़ हर जगह है, trees in everywhere, but the only tissues is responsible for the growth of the plant is the meristematic tissues, wherever the location may be is, okay, at different locations. हाँ, next is xylem. Have you note down this? Now about the xylem. Xylem is a complex permanent tissue. बराबर. It consists of thick walled dead cells. Okay, xylem is a complex permanent tissue. It consists of thick walled dead cells. The type of cells include xylem parenchyma. Its function is to conduct water and minerals only in upward direction. Okay, once again, I will explain this. Write the short one. Xylem is a complex permanent tissues. Actually, we have just complex tissues in plant. हमने अभी ये पढ़ा था. Okay, तो इसी के बारे में बोला गया है. It is a complex permanent tissues. It consists of thick wall dead cells. It has a dead cells. Dead cells means क्या होते हैं बेटा? वो cells यानी काम के नहीं रहते. Cells has been dead. इसको बोला ही गया है dead. Thick wall dead cells. The type of cells include terrakites, okay, vessels, and xylem fibers. Xylem parenchyma, its function is to conduct water and minerals only in upward direction. आपको पता है कि water and minerals that xylem put in always in their upward direction. Okay. Please note down this.
Okay, students, I will note down this. Now, students, we will just look after what we have been seen today. Today, we have seen the exercise question number one, question number two, explain the odd word corrected statement. Okay, question number, these questions we have been seen. Question number third, write the names of the following tissues. Okay, write the difference. Okay, and write short notes. We have just gone through merismatic tissues and xylem. Okay, student. Now, I think that all the students please note down this question answers, and whatever the things we have not been understood, you can ask to your class teacher again, because our conversation we cannot discuss here. So please ask your subject teachers and note down. So next session we will be seen tomorrow. We will meet tomorrow again at the same time. I request all the students please join the online classes of conducting by BMC. This is very useful to you. Okay. So students, we are winding up our today's session. We will meet tomorrow once again in the same time, and we will complete our session of this question answer. Okay. Thank you, students. Take care and have a nice day. Hello, ma'am. Hello.